Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Dost and we are still playing Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction with our Zealot. In the last episode we did quest 4 of Act 5. So this means we defeated Nelatak uh, yeah, in his temple. And now the next quest that we are given is the Rite of Passage, where we have to defeat the ancients to get to the Worldstone Chamber. But first we have to actually find our way there. So you see here the last waypoint, that's gonna be the Ancient's Way. And okay, I mean, some of the stuff we have skipped. This was the area where Anya was located, and this is where Nilatak has been found. But we need to find the waypoints in the Frozen Tundra or in the Ancient Way to be able to continue there. So we're starting from the Crystalline Passage, and from here, let's search for it. So we have Blood Lords around. They are very hard hitting melee monsters. So he's extra strong. You can already see that my mercenary is having trouble with that. His life total is going down. Luckily he has not died now this time, but they can really be very dangerous. Also, my life total was dwindling at some point. So, do they have another healing potion for me? Yes. So, areas where I still can be searching for the entrance would be down here. So, I will start there. Maybe I'm lucky and gonna be finding the way. And you can see these Bloodlords, they also get a speed boost when they have hit any target. They run faster afterwards. So once they have hit you, it's also not easy to run away from them. Stone skin, okay, so they will take quite some hits. My mercenaries again going down. Please don't die. Okay, the health potion has helped him. So, and I get another health potion, that's good. Oh, another Aura Enchanted, okay. Fire Enchanted, so this was not a problem really. Smoked Sphere can be good. Maybe it's worth quite some money. Let's see. Okay, no, this one is useless. Then let's continue. So, okay, the way goes around here, so let's continue it. Mana Shrine, I don't need. Oh no, actually the way is ending here, but luckily I can switch my weapon to this staff that I have, long staff of teleportation, and with this I can teleport over the wall. Teleportation is normally not a skill that a paladin has, but with such a staff you can get this on any character actually. So the archers unfortunately don't have much HP. So, I mean, they're hitting relatively hard, but they're dying very quickly also. So I'm fine with having to deal with those. Don't know why I picked up these. Have no use for those. Fire resist shrine, my fire resistance is already at the maximum, so it will not give me any benefit for picking up this one. And there's another boss who was lightning enchanted, but luckily I do enough damage to quickly kill it off. This bone shield has only one socket, so I don't care about this. It's not gonna be useful for me at all. A royal shield. Ah, these are the round shields, okay. Also paladin only. Have high defense, but this one has no all resistances on it, so I'm hoping for a good shield with Aures. Actually, I found a relatively good one last time. But you never know, you could get something better. And here's the Glacial Trail. I think that was where we had to go. So let's continue. Okay, Vipers. Vipers tend to be strong, especially the ones we faced in Nilatak's temple. They have been very strong, did a lot of damage. And unfortunately a lot of skeletons. As I said, as far as I know, I cannot get any healing from them, so they are not ideal. Okay, this one is basically nice, but it cannot be repaired. So only gonna be useful as far as I understand if you put a rune word inside which lets it repair itself. Then it's gonna be fine, otherwise it's just of limited use, gonna just fade away after some time. You can see these Vipers, they are relatively strong. Together with the skeletons where I cannot life leech. Oh, and here's another boss. Okay, I did actually realize this makes it even harder. Oh, and here's another boss. Oh, and this is also cursed. Cursed is not good. I have to be very careful now. But yeah, seems everything worked out. Let's see, is this ring? It's just some mana stolen. Not gonna be really good. These ones is also not anything useful. The rejuve I would take. The rest I don't need, I would say. Good, so let's hope this is going away quickly. Because this is really scary to run around like this. Champion pack should be okay. Oh, and here was another boss group. Nice, I didn't even realize, but my mercenary was dealing with it. That's very good. And the Drifter Cavern, that's definitely an area where I don't have to go. So this was a bit dangerous now, because as you see, I'm almost teleported into a group of opponents. So this way it was fine now, but you can be more unlucky. I mean, you can teleport away then if you realize it quick enough, but you have to be a bit careful. So let's go into a different direction. Oh, here's a chest, and extra strong magic resistance is not really an issue. So let's deal with him. Nice, nothing useful. Let's check the chest. Also not really anything good inside. Good, no problem. So let's get over here. Morning Star. Not sure what it is. Is this a good item? No, I think this was from the very beginning. So from normal difficulty, I think they are. Let's continue. Maybe we will find our way. So healing potions. I have a few of them. Okay, an evil urn. Okay, and there's nothing around. So, oh, from this Viper, it's not really the thing I was hoping for. So hit them. Spectre hit is also sometimes a bit scary because they can freeze you. But more bypass. The skill that they use is, as far as I know, a skill from the Necromancer. It does magic damage. And here's the frozen tundra. So this was the area and that we were looking for. And oh, a Gem Shrine. And this area. Okay, I could actually upgrade my one of those. Any of them is fine. Good, because with the Gem Shrine, what happens is if you have a gem in your inventory, it will upgrade it to the next better level. So after Flawless is only gonna be perfect, then you have the best version, basically. But if you don't have any gem in your inventory, it will just give you a lowest quality gem, which is at the moment in my position definitely not what I want. But upgrading any of those two is fine. So it's gonna be the ruby, nice. Yeah, okay, I've already opened the portal, then let's just clean up the inventory quickly, getting rid of this armor. Armors are here. So 2 open socket. It has more defense, so it's a bit better than the serpent skin one. It requires almost the same strength, it just has the ethereal downside, so I have to socket anything which can repair itself inside if I want to use it. So then let's have a look at the ruby. Okay, maybe it would have been a bit nicer to upgrade the amethyst because I don't have any upgraded ones, but I can also create one with the Roderick cube. That's just as fine. So then let's create one more of the full rejuve. I have a full set of them, so I don't need to carry all of these now with me. So let's just get rid of those. And these I can convert if I have some use for it. Maybe the the ring. No, I've already checked last time that I have better rings than this. Okay, cool. So start this here, and then I can continue. So in the frozen tundra, I definitely want to find the waypoint here. So they have mana burn, but I leveled up. That's nice. Anything useful here? Don't see anything. Maybe I deal with those temptresses before I continue. And let's have a look here. Okay, yeah, you need a key. There is a key. Okay, nothing good inside. So yeah, then let's level up Sacrifice again. And let's have a look. So my block chance is not at maximum, so let's increase it. So now it's again at 75%, which is max, and I put the rest of the points into Vitality to boost my life total. Okay, then I can well. There's a rune stuff. Let's see, maybe this has some value. 2 to enchant could be relatively valuable, but still not as good as the stuff that I tended to find in the past. There's no way over here, so I'll just make myself a way. Just a lot of these small guys. Yeah, so at the moment I'm basically just clearing out the area here and hoping that I find the waypoint, because I want to make my way towards the entrance, but not yet really do them. The reason is the quest reward that I get from the entrance. They give tons of experience. And, okay, here we have the waypoint, very nice. So from here we can see if the entrance way is actually a waypoint before the entrance or afterward. So I can try to go on in this direction. But what I wanted to say before is that yeah, the reason why I don't want to do the entrance yet is that they give a lot of experience, but it's limited to give you at most one level. And each level that you reach, the next level is gonna be more expensive, so it costs more experience to gain. So as long as it's still easy, I would get some levels from other sources and afterwards do the enchant to get the experience for a more difficult to get level up from them. So he also got a level up, which is good, of course. My mercenary, I mean. Helmets with only one socket don't get any benefit. But these guys, they should give some experience. The reach of potion I will take. Oh, small charm. Could be something good. And then there's also an evil urn. Okay, but nothing interesting in there. So let's just continue. Let's see whether here's still a waypoint before reaching the entrance. Yeah, actually, if this is already the entrance way, then I expect that there will be a waypoint actually. So I can search for this. I have a full helmet, so let's see. Maybe this also just one socket. Not good enough. Oh, this is cursed. Unfortunately, he cursed me right away. So now I have to be careful again. Not gonna be charging into big groups which do a lot of damage. One or two shamans are no problem, but like some champion groups are gonna be a problem. So here, I mean, those champions, they are fine. But the real champion groups. Oh, skill shrine. This will upgrade my skills. So I have a better Fanatism Aura, better Zeal, and also better Holy Shield. That's quite nice. I will take it, of course. And the curse has run out without doing any problems. That's also good to see. So here, as you can see, these shamans, they are reviving these smaller demons. So it's better to kill the shamans first, otherwise you can spend forever fighting these small demons. Jagged Star, I think also. No, this. Jagged Star, that's like my weapon that I'm using now, but just not in such a good version. Flowered Ruby is a lower quality one. A ring, okay, I will take the ring, of course. Oh, here seems to be a big group of opponents. You can already see how my character gets more problems to get hits in. I think it's simply because there's so much stuff hitting it that he's busy blocking and sometimes also being in hit recovery. Oh, a ring, that's cool. Good, but also we were able to clear this area. So let's see, at least what a small charm is. Okay, gives some lightning damage. Not really gonna be significant. 5% bonus to attack rating. That's actually not bad. 14% chance to cast Charged Bolt. I'm actually not aware what Charged Bolt is. And this has nothing to skills, so it's not gonna be valuable. Okay, cool. Yeah, we found the waypoint. So this is basically as far as I would like to go for now. And now I would like to farm a bit of experience before I continue. First of all, it makes the entrance easier, of course, and secondly, it's also gonna give us more benefit. So I would increase the players count. This makes the monsters stronger. They have more hit points now, but they also give more experience. And then there's basically a single champion group here that I'm looking for. This is what I want to farm. The champion here is called Eldritch, and he's relatively weak, but gives good amounts of experience. This time I didn't actually really look at the experience bar, but if you did, you would see it should have increased by a bit. And now this time I've actually been lucky as well. I got an exceptional weapon. This could be one that I already have. Bone Snap. Yeah, sounds familiar to me. Maybe I already have this. An ethereal version is something new though, I think. Yeah, so once you have defeated it, of course, the monster's gone. So what you do is simply you log off, open a new game, and then Eldritch Monster Group is gonna be back in there. So it's actually even remembering the players count. That's very convenient. So you just have to go back here and you defeat it again. And as he's directly next to the waypoint, it's also very easy to get to him. You need basically no time. You have almost no downtime in between. Yeah, you can just go for him over and over again. You see each time a minion is dying, there's a small movement in my experience bar. This is because, yeah, they give so much experience. So there's nothing useful here. Dropped. I mean, usually this is not really for the drops that he's giving. It's mostly just for the experience. Yeah. So this is how it works. Now we can of course put the bone snap into our storage. Here you can see I already have bone snap, but having an ethereal version is really nice because you can see the damage is significantly higher. It gets 170 to 240 instead of just 110 to 160. And as I have this weapon anyway twice, if the first one breaks, well, I don't care. I still have the normal version. So let's just keep it here. If I'm ever gonna play with this one, I can use the ethereal version first. That's nice. So the 5% bonus to attack rating. Let's just see once. I would be interesting. How much does it give? So I'm at the moment at 2469 attack rating. So this one has no attack rating on it by itself. So if I would equip this, I get about 40. That's not really much. So I assume this is what it's showing here is already calculating in the 210% additional attack bonus from Zeal. So if I change to a different attack, yeah, okay, then my attack rating is much smaller. And the bonus, it seems to be not calculated based on this value. Maybe it's just based on my dexterity without the attack rating bonuses. And then on this it gives 5%. In this case it's not really good. Maybe I want vengeance on a hotkey. So far I've not met any physical immune opponent, but maybe this will change in future. So let's see. This amulet, magic damage reduced by 2. Is of course nothing wrong with it, but also not really good. Lightning resist 20%. Not sure what I already have. If this is gonna be an upgrade. Cool, lightning resist. I have this one, which is 21%. Yeah. I mean, there's no harm in having 2 of those. If I really need some lightning resistance. Then I can see this one. Oh, even though it has only +2 to enchant, it's almost max value. So as you can see, having some upgrades to any skills, doesn't matter which ones, is gonna be, for most of the items, really makes them very valuable. So if you need some money, that's definitely something I can suggest to pick up. So, and then we just go to Eldritch again and defeat him one more time. And it works actually better if you don't jump into the whole troop. There's only some of them being able to attack you, that's much easier to deal with. He seems to be lightning enchanted. and fast. I mean, fast doesn't matter at all, and lightning enchantment actually doesn't help him to survive. Clasp orb. This one is a free open socket. A two-hand weapon. At the moment I don't collect two-hand weapons. And this one has 2 to lightning skills, which is on average much nicer. Also it has 20% faster cast rate, 20 to energy, 19 to life, 38 cold resist, and some damage goes to mana. This is actually all nice stats that you basically want to have on a sorcerer's item, I would say. Not sure if it compares to any other stuff that I have found so far, but let's see, maybe I would keep this. Is there any rejuve dropped? Yes. So then I can make another full rejuve and make another run. So as you can see, maybe the thing which takes most time for me now is just looking at the items that he drops and the consideration whether I keep them or not. So here I can compare with the stuff that I have already found. So this one is, for example, requires level 28, only 25 strength. This requires level 30, no strength at all, but it's only for the sorcerers. But as you can see, this one is really good. It has 1 to all skills, so if you play lightning, 2 to lightning skills is probably better. Faster cast rate is increased here, it's 30 instead of just 20. And then here 20 to energy and 18 to life is nice, but this has 80 to life and 175 to mana. Then in addition 550 all res, which is super huge. 15 magic damage reduced. Yeah, so I don't think this can compete. It has nice 38% cold res, but still I don't think it's gonna be valuable enough. Can also see if I have any stuffs. So he has +2 fire skills. Well, I'll just put it here, but I don't think I would use it. So, but if you don't check for the items, or if you can decide very quickly what is valuable and what is not, then farming him becomes actually much quicker, because the time I spend killing these guys, it doesn't take much time, yeah. So it's really only the considerations about the items. This is taking time. Oh, an arm rune. That's nice. I will keep it. Nothing else interesting. So I just log out and make another run. Of course, at some point it will become boring farming this guy over and over again. But usually he drops also something nice, so it's not even so boring to deal with him. Extra fast and teleportation is actually maybe the most easy combination to deal with that I could think of. Gives him basically no bonuses which are relevant here at all. We have a yellow belt. I think belt is not gonna be good because this has not enough slots. Faster hit recovery is nice, but all of the others, and 39 life, yes. As you can see, this has 4 slots, and if I would put on such a belt, yeah, not that it's really better than mine, but the other downside is that I cannot put as many potions anymore in my belt as I would be able to do it before. So I don't really want to do this. Maybe Cloudy Spear? No, has nothing on it. And this way I can continue. So probably I can even go to player 7. Then I get even more experience from him with each run. Or player 8 would maybe also be possible. certain skin armor could be good. 2 sockets. I think it's very similar to the one that I already have, but the rest is probably not gonna be good. And as you can see, 1 or 2 more runs, and I already have the level up. And this is, yeah, that's pretty fast. So this one, also faster cast rate, 1 to meteor. Nothing really interesting. Let's see this light plate. Is it gonna be good? 150 defense, some small resistances. Yeah, nothing significant. Okay. The rejuve, I will take it. And then can go back again. So having 2 of those may not hurt. So if I want to also craft a new armor for my mercenary, that could be good. But apart from that, I don't need. And armors, they are also very valuable. Yeah, so if you look for money, you can also take any high defense armors. So everything else doesn't really matter, but the high defense, this makes a bit of difference. So let's go to player 7. Let's see how this goes. Okay, this time he is lightning enchanted. I can already see it. But it's not the lightning aura which seems to spawn lightning. It's just probably gonna give him lightning attack damage. Not sure actually. Or was it something else? Was it a resistance aura? But at least you can see on player 7 it worked out just as good as on player 5. And I get even more experience. So I already have the first level up now. Yeah, which is good. So this way I can easily do one more. Let's see, do I have to do anything about my block chance? So now it's again at max. So let's keep it like this. Oh, I forgot. I want to skill also Holy Shield. And this time it would have also increased my blocking percentage. Well, it doesn't matter. Next level it will be, then I can save some points into dexterity. Good. I think here you get the concept. I will play offline a bit more, doing some more runs on Eldritch to get 1 or 2 more level ups, and then I think we can continue from there. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.